make sure everything's set on up. Sorry, I just had to double check some stuff before I start looking on my streams, all that sort. When I booted it up, I had to restart the game because it was doing like 680p or 600 by 800 or something like that in resolution. I got confused by that. By the way, I think I got all that all fixed up. Oh, also got my avatar up, and there we go. That's what it looks like if my avatar application is not open. It's a yellow box. Yep, all that's all booting that up. Need to turn on live chat windows. Okay, that looks like everything's booted up here. Give me a moment to check my other computer. And it looks like that's all booting up. So let's go get started. I do have a handful of replays, or at least from one player submitted to me, all 2v2s. Though I actually as well, I do actually have some, what's it call it, what's it called, some other replays. I think about just casting a whole bunch of 2v2s today, like a whole day of 2v2s. Maybe I should update the title, just 2v2 day. Oh well. And looks like I downloaded that replay twice, so delete. And no, we could do double birds or one of each. Got Gunnar Metal, got Point to Hawk. We haven't done that one. Lorraine's been also last on that one. Maybe I can do that one. Let's do this one here. Greetings everyone, and great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. So on bottom left side as the Pensley Force, we've got Isumbaris. I'm not sure who if I spelled that or pronounced that one right. As well as Vermaka ally, we've got Tom Chaw. On the right side as the British forces, we've got Mini Mortais. And spawn as the US forces, we've got Peace on You. I'm trying to think of what that name would be next. Well, is Peace on You a way of saying I'm going to deliver peace via bullet? Yeah, let's see. How would I try to split up these names? Isumbaris. Closest thing I got, I think, is Parasu. Clearly, his name in Subaru. Don't know if anybody might have watched ReZero. I watched the first 2 seasons. It's one of those anime you just have to slow down watching bits, because that one's a bit of a mind. Mess with your mind. Particularly the main character who just gets tortured all the time. Tansha. Tanya? Oh, either way, we do have the fuel sector being touched up there. British player did go straight in the center. One is going to set up HQ in the central point here. Not a resource sector, but it will help lock it down. Going for 30 cal emplacement, so maybe not. HQ is packing up. I wonder what sector it's going to. Howdy. Panzer Grenadiers here, behind some good heavy cover. Intersection here. Let's see, HQ, where are you driving to? And Pioneers up here. We do have, sounds like a intersection over here, sending some excuse me, getting some hits there under the scope rifle or the G43 squad. And these Panzer Grenadiers are not straightforward. The Kenigrad didn't take too much damage, so not too big an issue. Looks like the Rifleman squad up north is taking some damage, or sending some damage to the Pioneer. Pioneer probably needs a fallback. He may be trying to get inside the church. And the center looks like this Pioneer does find the machine gun emplacement, going straight for mortar emplacement as well. And the HQ does set up on this munitions sector here. But it's way over here, so that should be a pretty safe spot. Also, like there's quite a bit of sectors here, it doesn't really need to worry about scope rifles or any ways to push his units forward as much. But not a bad spot for that. We'll see, intersection got a little bugged up there a little bit, so it got peppered out a little bit more. And the problem is, since he took no losses, meaning his next engagement will be at full squadding numbers, but definitely not a full strength. It will disintegrate relatively quickly. Folks Grenadiers here, eyeing for the fuel sector. Rifle squad heading to this fuel sector as well. And Wehrmacht quarters built. Do now have the Kampfgruppe Company. Skullfire squad catching up the munitions sector. MG42 does find the Scorpion squad, suppressing him down. Very nice. Volksgrenadiers moving around. Bren's heading down south. Looks like maybe going to try to flank the MG42. Looks like he will flank the MG42. That squad does fall back. We've got two garrisons here. I doubt, neither of them's in supplies, so I can't go for Fort HQ, but not like the US. Not sure if it would be useful for a US player like that to get a Fort HQ.
Kampfgruppe Company has reported in and is ready to be deployed.
Kampfgruppe Company. I assume that's talking about the Panzertruck upgrade. Kenigrad has selected doctrine. We do have Tank Hunter selected there. So Tank Hunter selected, which does combo quite well with the short-barreled Panzer IV, since you get an AT asset without going for a structure, the Hetzer. And since he went for the Panzertruck upgrade already, maybe he's going to go for mass Panzertrucks. Against Brits, not a bad idea to go for Panzertrucks early to help engage the HQ itself, who's packing on up, so this will be vulnerable soon. Brands do pepper up the Kenigrad. If he pays close attention, he will see what doctrine's gone for. G43 squads eye for the garrisons. These guys here not being upgraded at the moment. This good garrison, there's 5 windows inside. Kenigrad charging with 4, trying to knock this guy out of cover. There's 3 windows inside as well, so that guy will be able to fire no problem. Kenigrad at this point in time probably just needs to fall back. Another intersection here. Inside that garrison, there's only 2 windows inside, so it's not super great, though this guy there might be firing occasionally. A lot of windows here. Looks like a good number of windows are firing out. But I see only 3 guys firing at the moment.
We are losing ground.
Lots of Brens. For 7 models, that's plenty of windows there. I hope we like Bren fire, but we've got the rifle squads with bars now coming for a flank. 250 half-track. Oh, gets button from within the garrison. I forgot the fact that that ability can do it from within garrisons, because it can do it on the back of a vehicle. And looks like this half-track may get destroyed by a small arms fire, taking quite a bit of fire there. Single Panzer Grenadier here. Kenigrad there. This rifle squad may get wiped on out if you focus it down. These rifle squads can focus down as well, falls back. Half track goes down, rifle squad escapes on out of there. Rifle squad appears to escape on out of there. Looks like all the rifle squads managed to escape. Volks Grenadiers here. We've got the Vickers replacement here. Mortar strikes. That must be the mortar emplacement here. Don't think it's... Oh, there is another mortar emplacement. This squad needs to get on out of there. One model remaining. Takes a bit of damage, plus not to mention he's getting mortar. This half track does get button as well. There's only one pair of Brens left in this region. The other squad is still being reinforced, looks like. These maybe the two half tracks just fall back towards those one-man squads, get them reinforced, and we'll get that thing repaired. This Panzer Grenadier taking some damage there. Volks Grenadiers pushing forward. This guy did a great job holding the line. He did lose one of those Panzer Grenadiers. He had 4 squads. Not being reinforced. Oh, there we go. Now he's being reinforced. This guy said it needs to be reinforced. He could also repair this up while reinforcing. This teammate is going for a comp cross under there. Makes me wonder if he's gone for defense for pinto mounts. And now, of course, give him extra pinto mount for over here. Of course, the Flak Irving still exists and has full 360 coverage, so not super important, actually. It might be someone in the way if he does that. Though, maybe it'll reinforce of it. Can you reinforce of the structure? It's not a training structure, it's an upgrade structure. For some reason, I'm starting to second guess myself. These guys all been reinforced. Tied riflemen here. This can cause suppression, but there's a lot of firepower here. Hard to say if the suppression is going to be nuts. One squad does get forced back. Does get especially one defense. Very nice. Volks Grenadiers here. Grenadier here. Panic there. Rifle squads pushing up here, trying to go for the Wehrmacht sniper. The Wehrmacht sniper has plenty of space. So not going to be peppered up a little bit, but perhaps draw them into the defensive MGs. Bren squad may get wiped on out. Maybe not. Bar squad coming back around 250 half tracks on the gauge. Engine has been repaired. Just may want to close that hatch. Oh yeah, the two Kettengrad can also help with repairs, but the Kettengrad itself needs repairs. Our squad trip forward, bar being built there, which will cause some traffic, or funneling, I should say. One G43 suppression. That rifle squad may get wiped on out. Looks like that rifle squad will not be wiped on out, not being focused down. Oh, does get sniped on the other squad there. Drops a bar. The Volkswagen should definitely pick that up. Howitzer barrage. I don't know if that's the U.S. offensive parachute or the British officer artillery. Wasn't paying close enough attention. That wasn't a U.S. player because this is Churchill here. Churchill is a good anti-infantry option. At first I was thinking, probably, back in my mind I was thinking it was the officer artillery because it seemed pretty early. I don't think the US player generated enough command points to get a level 2 ability. But the Churchill, of course, means he did not go for officer artillery. We got a pan truck here. Light half track will have trouble versus the Churchill, even if it has a pan truck load in the back. Telemines will be nice, but of course Churchills can get mine plows. Of course, the mine plows will be a good alternative to mine comp, I think. Or maybe those are unrelated. 1 to 3. Either way, Kettengrad can still go down, minimal health. We got the shell shock there. Ability I really wish people go for a bit more often. Just AoE suppression around a heavy tank. Or somewhat heavy tank. Another US off power source shock shoot. Oh, one guy explodes. Pack 38 firing away. Though the Churchill does have good amount of health and armor to work with. One pan struck here. Hedge is preventing some line sight issues. Kenigrad has gone down. Best use Birkentiga to get that recovered. Crushes and hedges there. Bar squad over on the AT gun. 2 for the half track here. Suppressing on the formation. But I think he did use G43 suppress on the lieutenant or lieutenant. Panstruck connects. Panzerfaust could connect. He's trying to crush some of these units. They're way too close to a bunch of stuff. Shell shock there. Panstruck does fire. Destroyed engine. And Mingham's trying to quit there, so I'm still alive. But barely. It has been destroyed. Got the Grenadiers. Oh, getting reinforced from 2 fast shot. Will give that an extra model there. This squad's pushing forward. The Pensley player has 4 Pennsylvanians at the moment, so I don't think he lost the squad just yet. 2 for the half track getting bought in. 2 for the half track providing some fire support. Does grab the Pack 38. Not a bad idea to hit this guy here, and these guys are currently suppressed. I think still that's suppression from maybe from the bars, maybe it was also the sort of Churchill. Brent squad needs to fall back. AT gun does go down. Riot squad needs to go back. Drops a bar, drops the squad. Another Churchill has been deployed in the field. Wasn't a bad option, but needed more support. There's both squad team players down here. The Allies do have 500 VPs versus 306. Panzerjäger Command. Maybe going for a Martyr. Maybe just trying to progress towards Panthers. Doesn't have the Panzer Support Command. Let's see. That is a Greyhound without armor skirts. You know what I always say about the armor skirts? It's a mandatory upgrade.
Victory reserves are at 300 points.
Panstruck connects. Bar Volks, Panstruck Grenadier. Oh, Logistics Company. Let's see. The British player is not happy with the Wehrmacht player. AT gun shot onto the Churchill. Pack 38 has been re-secured by a squad of Volks. Grenadiers are falling back. The field support truck took some damage. He needs to get out some Pioneers. Maybe repair a Pioneer. It'll also help with repairing up the damage of the Churchill, as well as giving a nice little overheal. I do like the 4-man squads, so hopefully he is going to get the double Panstruck upgrade soon. Just as the one at the moment. Churchill has taken damage. Pack 38 about to get decrewed. Just avoid the Panstrucks for now due to its wounded state. Does use shell shock there. He's being too good for the Churchill. It's nice and all, but it was way too wounded to go through multiple Panstrucks. Mara squad heading down south. That US player probably has enough command points to get out M2s. That would be very nice for this congested amount of forces here. Bar squads inside the garrisons. There's a lot of Panzer Grenadiers and other Grenadier types on the field. Bar squad's falling back. Does lose that squad entirely. Try to flank around this rifle squad here, but find a little bit too much. Tell our mind there, if you can't tell. Sure. Greyhound falling on back now. Then one thing that could help out the British player as well, aviaries are nice, but only if you have enough munitions. So sometimes it's best to go Churchill boards and then hold down for the Churchills. Aviaries should be selected if you have enough initial support the ability and able to call an aviary. And Churchill Crocodiles honestly should be the last selection. Both of the Churchills have good anti-infantry, so you don't really need to spend the extra manpower on good or ever so slightly better munitions, just not worth it. Greyhound landmine, very nice. Does lose the captain there. I wonder if he has gotten boards. He has gotten boards, so he may have access to the hull down. I can't really tell at the moment. Does get a shot there. Oh, finds that Greyhound landmine. Greyhound self gets a shot on in. Of course, got multiple machine gun emplacements here. Rock Squad straight forward. I wonder if he has access to sticky bombs. Does get suppressed by the half tracks. One does go out of control. Rock Squad's about to get wiped on out. Oop. And that Panther connects the Greyhound. Panther connects the Greyhound. An AT gun shot looks like it went through the building. I think this actually got the kill. Churchill push way forward, does use shell shock there. Very nice. Try and get some crushes, but there's a lot of good number of Panther trucks, and I just heard the double Panther truck upgrade. And the Churchill just got destroyed by the Panther trucks. It causes suppression, but not pinning down. Off a power shoot from the US player, and since the squad's still pinned suppressed, does fall back. M2 now deployed in the field. I wonder where that's barraging. We'll see hitting Pack 38. One general region. He got also a capture slit trench. Keeping the squad inside there is not a bad idea. US player may need to put a flamethrower to clear it out. Ooh, there goes a full grenadier. Not to mention the good number of bolts. Pretty sure that was more than 5. What? What was that corpse doing? Not only it flew, gets the ragdolls off the light post, and then starts spinning even faster. Sorry. I love ragdolls. AT grenades now deployed in the field. Remember, Tank Buster's double Panther Trek also gives them double AT grenades. I love ragdolls. A lot of games, if it's not ultra serious, good ragdolls just makes it more fun. It doesn't have to be funny, it just has to be fun. Rangers here. Bren's firing away.
Defensive operations Germany cannot be seen to drop below 200 points.
Good number of rifle squads there. What does the British player have? Looks like just some infantry sections. That's about it. That could be the armor command truck. That could be a replacement field support truck. Let's take a look starting from the top. US player has supply yard, who's researching supply yard level 1. Maybe we'll go for something else. He needs that manpower somewhere else. Needs it now. He has selected AVREs. Let's see, plus 18, so I don't think he has increased income. AVREs wouldn't be half bad. Nice burst damage against these forces. US player to go into his own artillery, get exploded by his own artillery. M2 needs, may want, I don't know what the minimum range is like. If you can fire it there, that'd be great, but maybe also on cooldown. Range is falling back, getting a bit of suppression there. Fresh field support truck, that's the truck that was selected. He has plenty of munitions, so AVREs would be a good idea. They cost the same amount of manpower as a regular Churchill. That is a close range M2. Probably as close range as he can get it. Does hit this Hetzer quite nicely. I wonder if, oh, he threw some guys into the treads of the Hetzer. Very nice. I wonder if he had canned the sticky bombs, but maybe not. Says I was teammates HQ sector. Deploying on any other sector wouldn't be half bad, but right now he doesn't really need fuel or munitions. He just needs manpower. He has 600 manpower, so he can sacrifice 600 and summon a Churchill. Does button this Hetzer, who has pretty much no health. Rangers fires up, no Thompson upgrade. Bazookas, I am genuinely surprised they can fire through that. Looks like this may have been the angle they fired from. Tower's got the bread and bug. AVRE now pulling the field. This course is also incorrect. It does not fire Hesh warheads. Hesh is, of course, what they use for the AVRE 7 or Churchill 7 AVRE, but this is a Churchill 3 AVRE gun, the mortar. The Batard mortar. US player sends a 2v1. Sniper 28 kills. We do have Kaliningrad here. We'll spot the medic station. Flame engineers here. Right now, the allies do have still 2 VPs captured. Has quite a bit of tickets in their favor. AVRE firing against the... I think that's out of range. Does get hit by a bunch of Panzerschrecks. Need to fire against these guys here. I'm not sure what he's doing at the moment. M2 gets direct hit, takes the sniper, and the British player's out of game. We'll see rage quit after his teammate said 2v1. That's my hazardous guess. And I don't think the US player can handle a 2v1. I'm going to fast forward slightly. Keep an eye on the US player. Actually, I don't even know what doctrine the Wehrmacht player has gone for. He has some command points. He may have not selected doctrine. Rangers took inside of that slit trench.
One of our sectors has been cut off.
Hans command deployed out. AI has Hoyle Stewart. Let's just keep the US player selected so we get an idea of what he's doing. Preparing up the AI Stewart.
Enemy has 100 points and counting down.
Looks like we do have off my camera group available for the US player now. And the Axis players just need to focus on one VP, keep it secure, and then the fog will just go for annihilation victory. 30 count placement. is hitting this rifleman. Does barrage something back here. And, oh, 28 senior rocket barrage from the Wehrmacht player. Crack that region open. We'll just keep the AI, or the range next to the AI HQ. Cancer shot there onto the Panzer Grenadiers retreating back. And we do have a Wehrmacht Panther now in the field.
Rangers ready. What we do? We're taking fire at this position.
AI deployed out a AVRE, which may be used on this slit trench here. Not sure how effective AVRE versus slit trenches, even though that's its job. Of course, since it's ability based, it may have trouble using the ability to fire. What does AI try to do with this? Sounds about right. Since it fires with ability, it's probably even worse for a unit than a regular AI for Churchill. Yep, sounds about right. The AI is deploying on multiple Stuarts. He has plenty of munitions to start spamming out cancer shots. Of course, he probably has trouble dealing with slit trenches. AI AVRE, I don't even know if I think it knows even how to fire its main mortar.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Nope, the British is gone. Yep, looks like now they're just in the end game chatting. Looks like he's just gonna be idle. He did lose a good number of rifle squads. Got Pan's lead Panthers, the Wehrmacht Panther, who's now budget C3 off the parachute.
Enemy is down to 50. Enemy unit down. Losing a victory point. We are losing.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Let's see, that was this one here. This player did send a decent number of replays to me, so let's just go into another replay. Let's go over this 2v2. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Couple Heroes 1 replay. Spawn bottom left side as the British forces. We got Kelgelgot, and spawn his US ally got Anyas. Hopefully he doesn't drop. If he drops, I'm just going to stop the replay. He appears to be idle. On the right side as the idle Panzer Lead player, we got Fish. And he is idle as well. And looks like he's out of the game. He's also sort of like idle.
Speed governors have been upgraded on HQ trucks.
And yep, I thought I saw the notification up here. I am not sure what this player is doing. What is even going on? Now I'm just curious what on earth is even going on.
Secure our fuel vehicle has been knocked out.
CP lorry ready to deploy. Establish a base here, lads.
Wait, what was that street?
Ours. Victory countdown started.
I don't know. This game's, wait. This is an AI, but it's not playing like an AI. What is even going on?
Germans are now.
And is unit retreated back this way? I don't even know. Like, this is not AI behavior. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, not a good replay. You know what? Let's do this 3v3. Greetings everyone, and great here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn bottom left or bottom side as the Wehrmacht force. We got Odin Ponage. Spawn as his Panzer Elite ally. We got Metal Grid. Spawn as the appears to be idle Panzer Elite player. We got Sinzumsur. I don't know how to properly pronounce that. Spawn as the US forces, who says this. We have Garbage Girls. Spawn as the Panzer Elite player, or the British player who's also idle. We got Andy7181. And the idle US, not really idle US player, we got Japan. Yeah, is it going to be, Okay, we got AI immediately, so that's into that replay. If I just see a replay that's basically starts with immediately off of an AI ally, that's not going to be a good game. Okay, I'm striking out. Let's do this one called Jeeps. Greetings everyone, and great here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn bottom left side as the Panzer Elite force. We got Isumbaris. Spawn as his Wehrmacht ally. We got Manopla. Spawn as the US forces. We've got Paul. Antrient Pentru Spectacle. No idea what that means. I guess he's some sort of tree person since I see Trient. And as the other US player, we got Milano _1. Going for Wehrmacht quarters, not big surprise. Looks like the Panzer Elite player is going up north of this Kaliningrad. No immediate doctoral lock-in. As G43 upgrade in that squad, not big surprise. Kaliningrad heading down south for the winter. Beep beep, it's Jeep. Pioneers to pepper up that Jeep a little bit. And so the G43 squad. Kaliningrad is down here. No doctrine selected just yet. Grenadiers here. G43 just heading more down south. Hitting this Kaliningrad. Jeep taking a bit of damage there. Jeep driving even more forward. There is flak Irving replacement, so best not get close to that with the Jeep. You have Group Company now being employed on field. You have an MG42 and a unupgraded bunker. That could be casual recovery bunker, could be for machine gun bunker. I can see either. Pioneers pursuing the Jeep, peppering it up quite a bit. Oh, got another Jeep here, so we've got double Jeep. This Jeep does not have engine crit, just having trouble with the terrain. Third Jeep, so we've got Jeep spam here outright. Engineers, and wait, that's a support weapons center. So we've got Jeeps and 30 cows, some mounted 30 cows and unmounted 30 cows. These are two healthy Jeeps. He needs another engineer on the field with these many Jeeps. Jeeps falling back, but not being reversed on back, just being moved on back. Wait, that's a fourth Jeep, not a repaired up Jeep. Jeeps push way forward. Of course, these Pensaconers behind some heavy cover. It feels like G43 is also decent versus Jeeps. Maybe a higher armor penetration rate, not exactly sure. Maybe just slightly increased effectiveness, just really does matter. Bring up that wounded Jeep now. The other wounded Jeep is firing way behind, just out of range, looks like. And all these Jeeps are severely wounded. Engine crit on this one as well. Does his teammates Wehrmacht or US sniper pushing down south?
We have destroyed an enemy unit.
Something went down, maybe an engineer, maybe a 30 cal. None of these Jeeps went down. Sniper firing away. MG42 here. Volks Grenadiers advancing. Grenadiers heading up north. Jeep advancing with plenty of health at the moment. Got a med bunker here. Pine or engineers does get wiped on out. Still no dock selected for the Panzer Elite player. 2-2 is now holding field. Here's the thing about 2-2s versus Jeeps. Jeeps are actually somewhat durable versus 2-2 fire. These number of Jeeps can fight a 2-2. Sniper connects. 2-2s are more close to a soft counter versus 2-2s than a hard counter. Repairability, so he's gone for a tank hunter. That's supposed to be a hard counter. Does take a bit of fire there, but here comes Jeeps. Look at that 2-2's health going down. Multiple telemines going on up. Oh wait, no, that's a regular landmine next to a telemine. That does get spotted. Both of them, I think. Does take some fire there. He needs more than one squad of engineers. I don't know why. There's the other squad of engineers who built his own support weapon center, so we've got double support weapon center on the field. Rips apart the Pioneers. One Jeep does go down. There's a lot of stuff supporting the 2-2. Yeah, got two Volks, two Panzer Grenadiers, and now a second 2-2 as well. Right now, Greyhound would be half bad. He's going for supply yard, so Greyhound's not possible at the moment. He do have a small motor pool here. Quarter half track and Greyhound both be nice. Jeeps blitzing the way forward on top of the roads. Focus on the Panzer Grenadiers repairing. Engineers do fall back. Jeeps are falling to fall back. This player is getting double teamed, and the problem with support weapons center does got a sniper there, very nice. Problem with going with support weapons center over here, you can easily get overran. What's in these garrisons? Got 2 garrisons garrisoned. That looks like a 30 cal. That looks like an engineer. Of course, got the 30 cal placement. And problem is, this player's fighting 2v1 at the moment. And support weapon center opener just simply does not give you a front line to hold the front line with. Right now, he may need to go for rangers or paratroopers. Mass jeeps can be a possibility. He's doing a decent job with them. The problem is in a 2v1 situation, your decent's not good enough. We've got multiple landmines in the field, and right now, engineers been no minesweeper here.
Send your orders.
And looks like just got more telemines being deployed in the field, which is very nice. Greyhound, of course, freshly deployed in the field, needs armor skirts. But of course, going to possibly drive straight into this telemine here. 2-2s can fight this without armor skirts. And explode. Great telemine there. Panzergunners to get hit by a sniper.
Enemy unit eradicated. Comfortable air, now able to enjoy the benefits of our Jaeger command upgrade.
Let's get the sniper there. Very nice. Panzer command. Paratroopers look like being paratrooped in, but by which player? I still don't know which player. Greyhound finds another telemine, and no armor skirts yet, and that is from this Jeep player. Takes it out. And Jeeps are slowly going down. Another Greyhound. Hopefully there's armored skirts on this one. But then again, telemines is his big issue. Armored skirts, not telemines, would do that much damage. Listen to this dude who's parked on top of a regular landmine from his teammate.
The indomitable Hetzer tank is now available.
That's just not a bad idea right now. It's a good item to round out the composition of 2-2s and Panzer Grenadiers. Gives them solid AT. Greyhound advancing without armored skirts once again. 1-2-2 does go down, maybe been peppered up also by those landmines, or not landmines, but by recoilless rifles. Maybe it was also still under repairs. Hard to say at this moment. Hetzer needs to continue advancing. And he did go for Pinto Mount first, and that miss did that much damage. Armor skirts first, period. Armor skirts mandatory. Pinto Mount optional. Jeep does take a bit of damage there.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Bounce there, pen there. Maybe a short barrel Panzer IV could help him out, but then again, I just want to see more of those.
Grenadiers ready.
Panzer Grenadiers could probably be reinforced. Doesn't appear to he have healing back at home as well. Maybe invest into that. And that Hetzer got peppered up quite a bit.
Defensive operations have been upgraded.
Half track now being upgraded. Could be for flame half track. Could be Panzer War for half track. Or War from half track. Panzer Command, so a good chance of War from half track. Again, no armor skirts on either of these. That is a horrible option, so he's purposely not building armor skirts. That is a mandatory upgrade. It greatly improves your armor and health. Things can potentially one-shot you without armor skirts. And not to mention, 2-2s can autocannons can actually successfully engage without the extra armor as well. War from half track firing away. Where it's landing, I'm not sure. Bit of a miss. Oh, we do have a mortar on the field.
Jump over there. Proven its superiority once again.
Landmine detonated, I think by the engineers. That may have been a Wehrmacht landmine.
Increased squad sizes are now possible.
4-man squad upgrade, very nice. Though really not needed right now since most of his combat's based around 2-2s.
Heads at the ready.
We have destroyed an enemy unit.
Was that a landmine? Might have been a landmine.
Grenadier reinforcement complete.
There's so many dead Greyhound corpses, I don't even know where they're all dying from. He lost both of those that were here. Probably from Teller mines. But without armor skirts, they're very fragile. I think there's now been more Greyhounds upon the field than there has been Jeeps. Or maybe the same amount. There are 5 Jeeps and what? Has there been, what, 5 Greyhounds? 1, 2, 3... There's only been 4 Greyhounds so far. And the Jeeps did more.
We have been provided with advanced repair capabilities.
To be honest, for him, he got 2v1. The lack of armor skirts is a bigger concern than the mass Jeeps. The Coil's rifles push way forward. We got the War from half track firing away. Also, I think this player just straight up went idle and he's AFK now. Then we got... Yep, I think he's just AFK. Fresh cannon grad now deployed in the field.
Taking heavy fire. Answer ready.
Panzer, we must defend the enemy's advances on our victory points.
Veteran C upgrades available. Let's go.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Greyhound finally rotated around, severely damaged. Already down half health.
Attention, the enemy advances.
And that's probably going to explode rather soon. Hetzer...
Eradicated.
The tunnel mine's still up. The regular landmine went down or exploded.
The point has been secured.
Infantry contact.
Looks like the other player also has one for airborne. Didn't realize that. Oh well, doesn't really matter at this point. War from half track firing away somewhere over here. I'm guessing targeting right there. Oh, that's a bit more than just one. That may have been 2, maybe 3. I see 2 on the field. Another Wehrmacht landmine there.
An enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Panzergers do take a bit of damage. We got a paradrop AT gun. Who's falling on back. Students are actually pretty resilient to Horus rifles. They just generally don't hit. I think people said that actually is like close, like 20%. Something really bad. Excuse me. And it feels like Company Heroes 1 doesn't really have scatter misses, scatter hits, like Company Heroes 2. Or misses just simply only hit the ground, not hit anything in between. Or from half track, barrage in here. Looks like he will avoid it. For the most part. Airborne squad may get wiped on out.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
I was able to get the cutoff point there.
Under heavy fire!
I mean, he was attacking the ground, so I don't think he missed. After all, you target the ground and you hit the ground. Sounds like 100% accuracy to me. Mortar locked on down, firing away. Course getting peppered up ever so slightly.
Enemy machine gun down! Been completed under fire! Good shot. Prepare to move.
Oh, we got a Wehrmacht Panzer IV, very nice. But he's getting hit by an AT gun, which is not very good. No Chloris rifles here. Honestly, against all the Chloris rifles, maybe not be a great idea to go for a Panzer IV. I do see a lack of vehicles, so maybe Austrians would be a better option. Not to mention, we'll provide AA against the Airborne's assets, which may occasionally do something. Very big RNG there. Panzer IV seems pretty excited to see that building. He's a retarget towards the AT gun. That's the only thing that poses a threat in this region to him. Gets a good shot there. Takes a good shot. The Chorus Rifles push away forward. Airborne squads flying back. AT gun or Panzer IV rolls a miss. He may get a shot up there. He gets hit by a Chorus Rifle. Actually, I'm not sure what doctrine this player's gone for. Angles out of control there. The Panzer IV course was unsupported. Knights Crosshair is now advancing. It's a decent shot there, the war from half track.
We ready? Yeah?
Oh, he has gone for defense. You can see by all these pintle mounts. I mean, that's what you use to reach an opponent's base, artillery, so not really noob. It's just a smart counter at this point. The Panzer player has quite a bit of manpower. It does not need Panthers. It does not have the Shortbow Panzer IV command structure. Which always reminds me of the pet peeve of how those two icons are backwards. You got the Shortbow Panzer IV who deploys up Panzer Martyrs. While over here you got the Panzer IV command, which has icon of a Martyr, but deploys up Panzer IVs. I just really hate how these icons are backwards. They never fixed it. Volksuit gets suppressed.
We must injure the enemy and reduce his 300 points.
Yeah. Mortars ready.
I only saw the one MG nest, or maybe two. By the way, he was far, far too idle. he was getting double teamed.
Panzerjäger ready. Send orders.
Double sniper with double or triple paratroopers.
Well done. Reload.
Mid bunker getting hit. Yep, I do stream Couple Heroes 1. I try to stream it every Thursday. Volks Grenadiers, Knights Cross Swords 4. Looks like put some rounds on Knights Cross Swords. Martyr driving on by. Knights Cross Swords could try throwing a stun grenade. It'd be quite stunning. The snipers are some going down. And it does get suppressed based on the base MGs. And we do have not for the Fatherland, the defense ability. Oh yeah, it is for the Fatherland. Inspired Assault is the terror. It does explode there. Whoops. Sometimes he's going to rocket the sector there. He's on top of a teller mine. That may be why you said careful. What's the minimum range of these things? Oh, friendly fire. Remember, 2-2s are pretty good at friendly fire. That was a pretty good timed barrage. Very, very nice. But yeah, 2-2s just do great versus light vehicles. And treats them back. Lost everything. And the base sector up here is being nuked. Sure, he's making his opponent's base. Ooh, very good zeroing artillery. He zeroed on to his own Panzer Command. And you see the seal ray bounced off the roof like hail. And the base MGs are doing a great job suppressing because it is defense. Lose the Panzer Command, but not a big deal because he's probably lose his HQ here. And that is the end of the game. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Before I get started on the next replay, I do need your restroom. Please give me a moment. My apologies, I'm back. And I prefer computers to myself. Let's see, that one's down. So I did 2 replays he submitted to me. So let's find a replay not submitted from him. We could do this one here. But on the move, we're just doing 2v2s today. Do Rails and Metal or Wolf Huts. Let's see, WS, double Wehrmacht. This at least has a bit more spice. You just did it unclear, so let's do this one. And depending how long this game is, it may be my last for today. Unless I died, then it'll be the last of the ever. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Couple Heroes 1 replay. Spawn bottom left side as the Wehrmacht forces. We've got Dennis the Menace. Spawn as his Wehrmacht ally. We've got Elite Group! Exclamation point. Spawn as his US opposition. We've got Fidelity. Not sure if I pronounced that right. It spawns the British force. We've got SAS. Both Wehrmacht quarters being built there. So maybe one of these players is going to be eyeing for defense with that positioning. Maybe this player is eyeing for defense. But this course will give some nice forward reinforcements in this region. We do have the motorcycle being established. Scope rifle should be able to defeat these pioneers no problem. Though he was capture this sector a little bit. Was that deployed as a marksman? I feel like one of those models maybe went down a little too quick, but could have been deployed as a marksman, maybe not. Probably too early for it. We do have a Bren carrier now deployed in the field. Motorcycle here. Another motorcycle? A double motorcycle from this player. No idea how effective that will be. But if we go for light vehicle efficiency, it will also support its AT guns. And flame half tracks. If we ever see a flame half track. Tired to go some tank traps here.
Base is taking fire.
We do have the intersection loading back the Bren carrier, making it a Lee Enfield carrier, but does drop him off. Motorcycle doing some repairs there. Our squad's behind some heavy cover there. The right side of the map has simply not been touched by the Wehrmacht players. Maybe one of these players can send some pioneers down south, though I do understand why Blue does not want to send his pioneers, but his teammate could send his pioneer. Jeep getting focused down. Something exploded over there, but I think that's just some objects. Maybe that was a machine gun placement there. Pioneers getting peppered up there. Engineers cut the fuel sector. Our squad takes some damage there. Jeep firing away. We do have a bit of damage there. Both motorcycles are here. They can focus on the Jeep. Engineers inside the garrison. Pioneers here. You now have the fuel sector being interrupted, captured by his own motorcycles. Engaging the Bren carrier there. Jeep pushes way forward, motorcycles falling back, engage the Jeep. Engineers here, intersection pushed down the center. He's in supplies, so he's able to run. The sector is about ready to be decaptured. Now reduce the mobility of the British player. Now they get to walk everywhere. The Brits can't figure out how to run unless they're in home country. Bravo squad takes some damage here. Volkswagen is now falling back. MG42 straight forward. Got a sledge trench being salvaged there. MG42 sitting on up. Rifle squad's gonna get suppressed. MG42 sitting on up. Jeep is right forward, taking a lot of damage, trying to go for the sniper. Hansfels connects and saves his Jeep there. Very nice. Or saves his sniper there, not his Jeep. Motorcycle falling back, needs repairs. Pioneers there. Looks like these motorcycles may go down. This one looks like will be going on down. Motorcycle's gone down. Sniper here. Bren carrier looks like upgrade of the MMG carrier upgrade. Engine 42 sitting on up. Got a intersection here. Unupgraded inside the sledge trench. I can understand him trying to stick around, keep it garrison. Maybe the rifle squad can push forward and garrison it. Mortar emplacement there, trying to hit the MG42. Pioneers take some fire. Is that a landmine there? Yep, we do have a fully built landmine there, spotted by the scope rifle squad. That landmine may be a bit hard to see. I only see one little thing there. I'm not sure where the other things are. It may actually be buried in the ground, like diagonal this way. So there may be only one little node exposed, that makes any poor sense. Scuttles the trench, retreats on back, may get wiped on out, does not. Gotta be careful. I think he's trying to bait him into the landmine, unsuccessfully. Oops, sorry, I hit my microphone. Another Wehrmacht sniper here, so both players have one right now. And right now the Wehrmacht players have pretty much no field control at the moment. That could be for an energy bunker, but I think that's for a casualty recovery bunker. I doubt that's going to be for a repair bunker.
I'm ready for the hunt.
A relatively close range shot there. Volksgrenadiers here, Rifle Squad falling back. Rifle Squad will find this landmine, but will it wipe it out? Unit down. Oh, looks like the Pioneer went down there. Rifle Squad did not find that landmine somehow. Now that's right, in order to break this contain, one of these Axis players may need to go for Blitzkrieg and go for some stews. Kriegsberg, so maybe he's eyeing for some Grenadiers.
The location. Volksgrenadiers taking fire. We now have a secure location.
Volksgrenadiers get behind some heavy cover. Scope Squad is point blank range. Skirmish phase not complete for this player. Double Wehrmacht sniper for him. So it looks like there's, what, 3 Wehrmacht snipers on the field at the moment? Yep. US player has 2 Rifle Squad Engineer, 2 Intersections, Lieutenant Sapper, 25 pounder, and a MMG carrier.
What are your orders? We're taking fire! Look here!
Panzerfaust firing that may finish it off. Bolts are starting to fall back now. Kriegsberg has now pulled out a Pack 38. Up here do have a Greyhound. Hopefully we see the armor skirts upgrade. Yep, armor skirts just got deployed in the field. Snipers definitely need to get on out of there. He does lose sight of them and has guessed the wrong direction where they may have went. Panzerfaust connecting. And he may lose the squad entirely. Sniper's running away out of vision range. Good idea. Loses the squad entirely, of course. Packard needs to get on over there. We've got a howitzer barrage over here. Motorcycle has his headlight on as nighttime has settled in. Little landmine there, declaring the land as mined. Triple snipers move around here. We also got casualty recovery bunker here, which is taking some shelling. The problem is his teammate has gone for not Volksgrenadier opener, so he has very little casualty from his teammate to recover. And he didn't really go for many Volks as well, so that casualty recovery bunker simply has lacking squads to recover from. Double Greyhound here. And managed to miss. Oh, that's landmine got detonated. Maybe from a howitzer shot. This other one still exists. Does find that sniper as he was circling around here. Finds the landmine there. Gets a shot there. Does not take it out though. It's a good hit there. One more shot is done for. But I don't think he's going to get a shot off onto it. You're done for. Oh, what do I hear? I hear the field support truck and the HQ command truck relocating. The HQ command truck does go through the obstacle course. You may or may not have exceeded going through the obstacle course. Wasn't paying attention, so you must succeed at completing the obstacle course, the HQ command truck.
MG here.
Pioneers here.
Einsteigen in Kampfgrenadiers. Border attack! We are under border attack! Now we
Pioneers do take a bit of damage. Oh, that's a commando glider. Almost got destroyed. One bullet from the Grenadiers finished it off. And some of these guys are having trouble getting around. They might be trapped. The squad is separated. Oh no. Get inside the garrison. Maybe we can leash them inside. Hit the retreat button to save the... I think he got stuck between the glider. Don't think this here was there, but he may have been stuck right around here. I have no idea. But the commando squad fully went down. When you see the squad split up like that, and both sides should have hit the retreat button immediately. Hopefully those two guys there would have fell back and stayed alive. Made a mix of bad luck, but also late retreat, if there was a retreat. Two Rock Sniper still alive there. His teammates are still alive. Got some stormtroopers. Maybe an upgrade for Panther Shreks. This player's gone for Blitzkrieg. The other player has unknown doctrine so far, if he even selected a doctrine. Against the Brits, maybe something to bring some off map, like the V1, help deal with all the static emplacements.
Grenadiers have seized objective.
No enemy in sight.
MG on me.
Your orders? We have 300 points left.
The splash hit there. Our squad up there. Stormtroopers creeping around with the Pantrix. Maybe they're going to try to hunt down the 25-pounder. Okay, just decapturing sector there. That's fine. I just want to make sure it wasn't some sort of map hack. We're going straight for the camouflage squad. In this case, sector, capture sector. That is perfectly reasonable. Stormtroopers a little bit idle at the moment. Units push way forward. Capture recovery bunker is getting repaired on up. Artillery hitting the Pack 38s, which may have been camouflaged. Maybe they were spotted at one point in time. I don't know. Stu, push way forward. PFC in the bunker. Double Pack 38 motorcycle here. Greyhound takes some hits. Almost shot could miss. Looking forward to sitting up there. Grenadiers falling back. Snipers push forward. Stu may wipe out that rifleman. Explodes one man. Double Stu in the field. They already have veteran C2 as well. Double Pack 38, one Sniper, Volks, Pioneer, Stormtroopers, and double Stu. Hits the AT gun. Hits the clearance station, but I think he was aiming for that one, so that may have scattered hit him. Artillery raining over there. Or, I suppose the Stu is a form of artillery. Does take some pens there. He needs to fall back to the Stu. He's about to go down. AT gun does get decrewed, getting some more room to breathe with. Mortar, whoops. I hit my wooden cover down. I need to get some new equipment. All this stuff is starting to wear and fall apart. Mortar place is abandoned at the moment. You could just throw a frag into it and probably destroy it that way. One stew goes down. The other one's severely damaged. Commando glider still up and running. Sniper may go down, but the commandos are suppressed.
Enemy fire is hitting our position. Yankers in sight.
Does take a pen.
MG crew. Sharpshooter here. Control ready.
Another pen there.
Calibrating range fire.
Main gun destroyed crit. The Pioneer might get a pen there, but doubt it.
We've taken munitions. Ready.
Fresh casualty recovery bunker here. This one has recovered our squad. Sniper hits this rifleman.
Taking fire.
Two of these guys are split apart. Does fall back there. Something died there. It's all plus 15. That may have been the mortar emplacement. Did the US player capture the mortar emplacement? Might have, because it looks like rifleman models. Kangaroo deployed in the field.
Deployment location.
Kangaroo, I've always wondered how effective kangaroos are if they get loaded up with a commando. After all, it seems like a pretty good combination there. 6 members, load up a 6-man holding kangaroo. And of course they have pretty good DPS. Maybe we'll find out soon enough.
Veterancy gain.
And of course they get taxied nice and close. So those who got the commando kangaroo now being summoned. And from now quickly as well, kangaroos cannot be hauled down, which is a bit of a shame. Looks like he's getting hit by Pantrax. No self kangaroos are still vulnerable to Pantrax, even if there's commandos all in the back of it.
We are losing ground.
Gains good damage there, but does go down.
Attention. The enemy advances.
Artillery round in.
Grateful fatherland and glorious struggle.
Veterans A3 on the play. Fairmark player we're currently have selected. Idle Greyhound over here. US player is not AFK at the moment. Let's see, take a look at all the resources. The US player has quite a bit of manpower and some fuel to work with. Has gone for armor, trying to save for Calliope. British player backed out of game, looks like. British player has access to pet sharks. There's not much left remaining either. Grenadier is being overrun by the rifle squad of bars, trying to pursue the Greyhound. They do fall back now. Blitzkrieg player has a good number of stuff, including 2 snipers, of course. Wait, did they both go for Blitzkrieg? Yep, both has 1 for Blitzkrieg. H-42 does press down a rifleman. Greyhound getting hit by these Pack 38. And we got now the Alpha or the Allied War Machine being active for a single Greyhound, which will not recover the weapon upgrades. AI is taking over the Brits now. And he's doing, oh, and gets gunned down from the motorcycle. I understand what he's trying to do, but it's still sort of funny the motorcycle cut off the Greyhound. Oops. Of course, you have to reinvest the missions on the Greyhound, so it's not work for the off-map combat group.
The help of the grateful fatherland in the glorious struggle. Honor and blood.
And I'm going to fast forward since this is basically the end of the game. Oh, looks like some stuff exploded here. Looks like Greyhounds and Engineers. And the other players back to the game now.
Heavy assault forces ready. Drive to convenience.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Angry saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Let's see, I'll try to squeeze in one more replay tonight. Let's just finish off this 1v1. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn on top of the right side as the US forces, we got Irish beer. Spawn on bottom left side as the Wehrmacht forces, we have a foreign name. Of course, a Pioneer opener, just a double engineer opener here, no triple engineers. Also got triple Pioneer opener here. It looks like he's going to build the Wehrmacht quarters around here. There. Ref squad on the build queue. Whoops. Engineers trying to capwalk. Wehrmacht quarters complete, and immediately upon completion is building something. Must have had the button highlighted and spammed with the mouse button, or maybe hit the hotkey. Hard to say. Caprock immediately allowed him to start catching the mission sector. It is considered an exploit. Another capwalk here. And the rest of those guys are now being leashed back forward while this guy's about ready to start capturing the sector. Capwalking with the rifleman squad a little bit as well. Volks Grenadiers push way forward. Fuel sector being captured up now.
Rifle squad at point. Odds must be napping. We took the point, no contact. Position taking fire!
Volks Grenadiers push away forward. Whoops. Engineers do fall back after capturing the fuel sector. Rifle squad heading down south. Mission sector being captured up, and rifle squad heading to the center. Pioneers capture the central VP. And now the Texas will start counting down for the US player. He no longer has a perfect game. Pioneers can be forced back nice and easy from the riflemen. Engineers capwalking as well, really capwalking everywhere.
Rifle squad deployed.
point is being taken by the enemy.
Those inside the garrison, our squad behind some good heavy cover.
Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
Fresh rifle squad on the field. We do have a rifle squad here. Grenadiers behind some good heavy cover.
We're losing
Rifle
a
squad
fuel
somewhat
sector.
behind heavy cover. Pioneers can force them back, keeping the fuel sector secure. Got this munition sector being decaptured as well. Flame engineers and rifle squad pushing there. This pioneer trying to go for a landmine, but he will probably get wiped on out. I'm pretty sure that landmine's not complete. I wonder if the landmine got deleted or destroyed. He saw him building the landmine, hence why he's forced fire on the ground. But I don't know if it got deleted or destroyed right there. Pioneers do inside the garrison, sniper firing away. Flame engineers advancing, the rifle squads start advancing as well. If the engineers can get over here, they can build some wire to help lock down that side.
Squire detail ready for action. Eyes on me. Rifle squad has the objective.
We're losing ground out there.
Rifle squads forward, flame engineers firing away. Got the engineers here taking a bit of damage. Rifle squads overrunning the grenadiers. Sniper still in the region, hits another rifle model. So it's going to soft retreat out of this region. Rifle squad hitting that cutoff sector. Pioneers existing. Engineers here and rifle squad up here. 4 rifle squads, 3 engineers, 2 are flamer engineers. Ground quarters could be from the sniper, could be an MG, could be Volks, hard to say at this moment. Probably not a good idea to go for a motorcycle or Schimwagen, since his opponent does not have any snipers in the field.
Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
Rifle squad has the objective. Construction.
That sniper was not somehow exploded. At least a landmine must have been detonated somewhere. Where? I'm not sure. Just that sniper shot landed at the same time of explosion.
Riflemen, form up.
Another Wehrmacht sniper on the field. So right now there's 2 Wehrmacht snipers, 2 Volkswagens, 2 snipers, 3 pioneers.
Our front lines are collapsing.
There's a U.S. landmine there. Flame engineers moving around. Another Wehrmacht landmine. Could use a triage center. Triage center being built. Probably gonna either retreat this guy back to get to the triage center, get healed on up.
Initiating defensive operations.
Fuck is he shooting from?
Over there. So engineers do fall back.
That's it. Construction finished.
Deploy zone
Front
landmine.
lines are collapsing.
Volks grenadiers may explode. They do not explode. They do, in fact, explode. Oh, that was a last-minute explosion there, and the flames just got a good amount of damage.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Oh, got a minesweeper there. Very nice.
That about does it. Supply yard is now operational.
Both snipers heading up here. If they go way too far north, they will find that landmine.
Has the objective.
Engineers without minesweeper here. Sniper heading to this fuel point. Snipers rotating on over here. Both engineers do fall back to some good heavy cover.
That's the ball game. Construction finished.
We're losing a munition sector.
Weapon support center's up.
Sniper connects on the rifleman.
We got company! Enemy troops! Right fucking there! Let's get this over with, goddammit!
Good hits there on that rifleman. Our squad there needs to fall back. 2 snipers in the region. I think one of those snipers got reloaded. They fired pretty quickly there.
They're going after a fuel point. Enemy unit down.
One unit went down somewhere. Where? I'm not sure. Probably down here, maybe Pioneer. Yep, Pioneer went down there. Looks like that one rifle squad may have been wiped on out by the snipers. Flame engineers need to start falling back. Is counter snipers almost in the field?
Redhead rifleman!
Front shifting. Krauts are grabbing territory from us.
Rifleman, steady!
Wehrmacht sniper gets a good shot there.
Just make it count!
Which they will potentially find this landmine. No, they will not.
We're losing a point out there.
Eyes on me. I have everything but a target.
2 rifle squads, 2 flame engineers advancing. Got 2 snipers, 3 Volksgrenadiers. This one's severely wounded. May want to use some medical supplies onto him. Or at least get some efficiency 1 on all those squads. No Kampfkraft Center. Flame engineers and rifle squads pushing around. Does take a snipe hit there. Looks like this landmine was found, I think, by this Pioneer squad. Now just a single Pioneer trying to build another landmine there.
Sniper reporting!
US sniper here. First kill of the sniper should be opponent's sniper. Gets a couple shots there.
Enemy unit
Counter
down.
snipe connects, so good shot there. He does not recamouflage this guy just yet. Maybe didn't realize he got counter sniped there. Rifle squad there. Sniper just running away, which does keep his distance.
Sniper!
Flame engineers get sniped there. Volkswageners do take a shot. Let's see. Wehrmacht landmine. Wehrmacht landmines.
The objective. This territory is Uncle Sam's.
Ready.
Construction detail, our work is done here.
Oh, that player does lag for a little bit. Sniper gets a shot there.
Let's
Put some fear into them.
And that's the ball game.
Pack 38 trying to destroy some cover there. Rifle squad pushing way forward. Volkswageners do get sniped as well. US sniper away from the Wehrmacht sniper. Sniper does get a shot there. Does get hit there on one of those squads. Sniper does get a good hit. Volkswageners push way forward. Both snipers just firing against infantry. They're not going for counter snipe. We've got 250 half track now advancing way forward, or 251 half track. R's also got deployed as well, so both players have tapped up in different manners. So that's right, I think he really wished he had sticky bombs. Our squad's now falling on back. Supply yard now deployed in the field. Landmine trying to be built, which he may get the half track. Won't be able to finish it off though. Oh, landmine detonated up here.
Germans are after one of our munitions points.
Another landmine here.
Losing ground out there.
That's the ball game. Construction finished.
And explodes. Destroyed a Jin crit.
We're fucking
But nothing. I suppose these guys could perhaps get some good work done. He has dismounted, get some repairs going. Very nice. The engine has been repaired. He can remount up and drive away. He got lucky with that repair, and with the negative cover there, he immediately gets suppressed. Shot there. Takes out one of the Volks models.
Composition B is in.
Pioneers building landmine. That's an engineer model. U.S. engineer. U.S. landmine.
Long-range artillery is standing by. The Axis are winning the battle. Get back in the fight.
Got crowd activity over here! Yes, sir, rifle!
And explodes.
Hey!
Needs to fall back. Does fall back. Possibly gets wiped out. That is a Wehrmacht landmine here. U.S. landmine here. Which will suppress and slow him down. But he may explode the rifleman with it. And flinch him backwards. Suppress this guy here. Drops a bar. Picks up the bar and saves the rest of the squad. Thanks to that landmine. Motor pool. Both Greyhound and Quad half-shack wouldn't be half bad. He has enough munitions for Quad shack, but going for off the house shoots is quite understandable as well. Wehrmacht sniper fires away. We do have another Wehrmacht sniper here. This one has Thousel's first kill.
We are losing the munitions sector.
Oh, finds a landmine there. Gets a great hit. We have a Wehrmacht landmine here. Feels like the US player shouldn't be pushing forward like this. Hits the Minesweeper squad, forcing him back. US landmine there. Nothing here. This rifle squad or sniper just needs a full withdrawal. With negative cover, he can quickly go on.
They're going after one of our munitions squads.
Quickly go on down.
Yeah, sniper here!
Sniper barely skipped on out of there. Flame Shears forward, fronts back. .250 half track, nothing loaded on up. 251 half track, not 250.
They're trying to hit us! Good tell us what you need to do!
Far right squad hitting that Volks Grenadiers. Does use suppressive fire there and suppress on the Volks Grenadiers.
Construction is done. Good enough for army work.
US landmine, US landmine. US landmine. Wehrmacht landmine. Greyhound in the build queue.
Engineers, eyes and ears.
Landmine may not be completed. He's forced on the ground where it was. And oh, I heard the audio line that we annihilated him, so he actually did destroy the landmine there. Wasn't complete, so it doesn't explode. There's also a Wehrmacht or US landmine here. Did not see that one earlier. US landmine there. Both peoples declaring the land as mined.
Construction finished. Greyhound armored car up. Eyes on me.
Greyhound now deployed in the field. Armor's Curse of 50 cal, very nice. Armor's Curse first, always first. Boys is landmine. The Volks Grenadiers may find the landmine. He just got to this point there, so he may not realize the fact that there's already a landmine there, in which he may cast landmine on his opponent, which he does. Pioneers popping out to get some repairs going. We do have the Greyhound heading down south for the winter. Or to meet the Lieutenant Winters, one of the two. But Engineers peppering up the half track does get another engine repair crit already. And we're going to repair up the 251 half track all the way. That's the US landline. One Panzerfaust won't pose up too big of a threat, so you can just tank it. Buzz body block the 251 half track. Suppresses down the Grenadiers as well. Trying to fall back, but that landmine could secure the kill if it goes back towards it. Bar squad pursuing. Bar squad may just kill off the Volks. One more shot, and the half track's done for. Does not get a shot off there. Oh, one of the Volks models way over here. Maybe fresh reinforcement. Drops the Pioneers to save the squad. There goes the half track. And does get a nice couple kills there. RAF squad's getting hit by the snipers. US sniper falls back. Right now, both Wehrmacht snipers are alive.
Front shifting. Krauts are grabbing territory from us.
Misses this landmine. There's a landmine there. Flame Engineers may just hit the Volks.
Krauts are grabbing our territory.
Does avoid the landmine. He does find this landmine here of the Pack 38. Ooh, and looks like quite a bit of damage there. Greyhound gets specialty 1 while at it. He may find that landmine upon retreat. Looks like he does not. That's a Volks Grenadiers. Wehrmacht landmine. Double sniper, minesweeper, Pack 38. Our squad falls back there. Minesweeper will find this landmine. He realized he needs a company of snipers with a minesweeper because guess what? How many times have we seen... Oh, nice! These snipers pick it off while he builds a landmine. How many times have we seen a sniper finds a landmine? I have my own running joke as I get about... It seems like a once every other week, it seems like. Does find this landmine there. Snipers. Way back here.
The Germans are after one of our munitions points.
Builds a landmine there. Oh, he has gone. Of course, we know about off of house shoot. We know he's gone for infantry. But this time he's booting it with riflemen. Who will find the landmine? Looks like the rifleman squad will find this landmine. Took quite a bit of damage there. Does full withdrawal there to say preserve manpower. Got a Wehrmacht landmine there. Finds that landmine, but did no damage. He dodged the explosion. Bar rifle squad. Level 2 production. I didn't even see level 1 production, but got level 2 production now researched. He's gone for infantry, which tend to go for our level 2 production, so we can always go for, what's it called? Off-back combat groups with a lot less manpower upkeep. Also prove the veterancy of the rifleman. I'm not sure if he has access to M2s just yet. He could I for M2. Not many static weapons for it, so you have to pray to RNGs for direct hits on mobile squads. Though M2s are somewhat decent versus snipers. It's RNG, but still something safe that can just start shelling them if they taking time just start firing away. Plus, it would be always handy to help deal with the Pack 38, so the Greyhound's a bit more room to breathe. Oh, he has access to M2, so that eliminates that question. A lot of landmines over there. Nice thing about M2s as well, they just blow up randomly landmines that you may not know existed. Which is always a very good thing to hit. Those landmine there may have been spotted.
We hold the initiative. At this rate, we'll be
9
taking Berlin
kills.
by Christmas. Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
Good shot there.
Sniper in a bit of a shitstorm here! Get down! Full arm fire! Last element on the hustle! People!
Losing ground out there.
Outs are complete. Let's just keep it selected so we can see the crosshairs.
Finish construction!
Pioneers will spot the rifleman. Try and push forward, try to see his landmines. There's a landmine there, of course. M2 firing somewhere. Got a Stug deployed in the field. Notice the M2's not firing away. I saw the crosshair move. Luz takes out that flame engineer pretty quickly there. Sniper fired. Sniper counter fire does not connect. Our squad push way forward. M2 can fire barrage somewhere. It can fire barrage. That's its job. Does get a shot there. View a sniper.
Enemy
Counter
unit
snipes.
down. The Germans are after one of our munitions points.
Pioneers do spot the sniper. Retreats back. Does avoid the snipe shot and everything. Very good retreat. M2 firing away, I think over here, trying to hit the sniper. First round. Range short. Sniper looks like full withdrawing there. Range far, hits the Pack-38, and the sniper will be out of there. Finds the landmine there. I think that landmine's actually been there for a bit of time. Stug trying to rotate around, hit the Greyhound. Does get some pens there on to the 234. Don't think the US player has access to sticky bombs just yet. Sticky bomb. Oh, he does have sticky bombs. I think I saw it thrown. One was attempting to throw there, but unsuccessfully. Which could allow him to pick up the Stug with the Greyhound if he actually did get casted.
Enemies after our victory point.
Ready to go. Taking heat!
Has to be careful about landmines. Got a Greyhound landmine, which he may explode himself. It's gets hit by a Panzerfaust, so he needs to fall back this one time. Off of how shoot raining on in. I think he's aware about that Greyhound landmine. Pioneers does detonate it. Main gun destroyed crit there. AT gun takes out the Stug. Two Volksgrenadiers fall back,
Enemy unit down.
which avoids the artillery barrage. Right now, ticket is 366 for 345, so pretty even.
You really think this helmet'll stop a bullet?
You tell us where, we'll tell you when.
We got the point.
One has been captured. Up north, we do have this 234 being repaired and up. That is a bunch of Wehrmacht landmines. Very nice. Not sure what doctrine the Wehrmacht player has gone for. Don't see pintle mounts back here. Emerson, no, that's a Wehrmacht landmine. Engineer squad does escape on out of there, or engineer, singular.
That's the ball game.
Bunker looks about to go one down. That it was a repair bunker. Our squad pilot landmine does get spotted there. Oops, sniper. Fires against the wrong target.
Target destroyed.
With the M2 on the field, he could eye for either defense or for
Lost.
almost lost. May lose sniper. Should have stood there and fired across the river. Your snipers falling back away from the Volks. We're 2-3-4 putting some fire support.
After one of our munitions points.
We're all reinforced. What's our plan?
Our front lines are collapsing.
Right in the middle of a goddamn
Volks taking some damage there. Oh, finds a landmine there.
point capture. We're all reinforced.
It could be battle phase being researched now. Greyhound does take a pen there. Ooh. Rolls miss with a round there, but the mortar got a pretty good hit on in. Looks like there is a Wehrmacht mortar in the field, which has Vegetary 3, so Vegetary 3 support units. Sticky bomb there on the 2-3-4. At this current rate, it feels like the Wehrmacht player is going for defense, but I have no idea.
Enemy unit down.
Here's a Pioneer. Tank depot now deployed in the field. He can go for some Shermans. You can forward both a Sherman tank or a Sherman Crocodile. Landmine blew up. And he hit there as well. That Wehrmacht mortar, Vegetary 3, doing some great work. And it is a Hellcat. I think Sherman tank would be better. More anti-infantry. We do have defense selected. We see the Pinto Mountains now. Which also means he has pretty good spotting for that mortar. And we've got the Alpha House shoot trying to hit the MG bunker. AT gun does take a pen, or 2 sniper hits there.
Being reported.
Pioneers found that landmine, saving the snipers a bit of pain.
Enemy with mortar! Sniper under attack!
Munitions point.
There is a
under attack.
Wehrmacht landmine there.
Engineer, eyes and ears, ladies. Ready to go on the hunt.
Mortar gets decrewed. Pack 30 connects. It does use a pack abuse bug, but rolls a miss.
Sitting ready. What's our plan? Roger, Hellcat here.
Got the right squad engineers push way forward. Keep on seeing sniper next to landmines. Nope, that is own landmine.
That's the ball game. Construction.
Another Wehrmacht landmine here.
300 points.
No landmines there. And surprising enough, no here. Wehrmacht landmine there. That is not complete. Gets cancelled. That was looks like one that was trying to be built. This landmine could be spotted too.
Hellcat ready to roll.
Oh. Of course, perfectly timed jump cut. Not necessarily a scream.
Listen up. Can't see shit from here.
Does find a landmine.
Losing a munitions point.
Engineer, hang on here.
Hellcat's engaging the bunker. Good shots there. Oh, got 20-meter rocket barrage. I think... I don't know what exploded there. I think the pack gun may have went down there. Not sure. It feels like these Hellcats are somewhat bouncy on this thing.
Our forces are
It
taking
sounds like a
casualties.
bounce. Not sure. Gets destroyed there. One Wehrmacht sniper there. Both Wehrmacht snipers still alive. Does get by a sniper. We do have a Panzer IV on the field. As much as I like to see Panzer IVs, there's already Hellcats in the field. Finds landmine, gets which immobilizes the Panzer IV.
Enemy unit down.
So we got pretty unlucky there. Got triple Hellcats on the field. This Hellcat seems pretty happy. Destroys the carcass there of the wounded Hellcat who's currently creeping away. AT gun does get some good shots. Off a power shoot raining on in. Takes out the AT gun. At least his crew. The gun itself looks like will be destroyed. Hellcats will need a bit of repairs. He does have double engineers there, so once those get repaired up, he can push forward. The Kriegsbarracks does survive. We do have, of course, the Panzer Command. With this many Hellcats field, he may just need to go for a Panther or two. US landmine there, Wehrmacht landmine there, which may or may not have been spotted. That is in vision range.
The Germans are after one of our munitions points.
AT gun
Enemy
does
unit
get
down.
decrewed. Hellcats push right forward. There's, of course, another Wehrmacht landmine there. Don't see fresh Pack 38s. I think they were actually trying to capture the Pack 38. Does capture the Pack 38. Crushes some of these Volksgrenadiers models. And, oh, the AT gun gets the wipe. Maybe we're going to go straight for the Wehrmacht, not Wehrmacht, of course, Kriegsbarracks. Try and pair it on up. Needs to rotate the gun around. Off how shoot there, that guarantees a kill. That's a little bit overkill. He did not need to bring in that barrage. So he finished off there with the Hellcat. This one building kill Q counter actually may be accurate and not him just crushing a whole bunch of wire. Compcraft Center would be going down as well. Let's see, he does have a Flak 88, or right there. That's one way to cover his base sector. Rather than pulling out on this side, he's going to put on this side. And there's the crew. It should be in range. Rolls a miss. That may not have revealed it. Sniper hits the engineers. I think got another miss there.
We have a secured sector under attack.
That connected. With eventually one, Panzer Command's about to go on down. He could use zeroing artillery to get some good hits. Destroyed engine crit on that one. And we got the M2 hitting the Flak 88. Out of control there, so knocks out one. The other one's body blocked by that other one going out of control, I believe. Black Idiot rotates around. Looks like this one might be out of range. Rotating back around. And does not get a shot off. He got behind the wall there, which actually, this actually may have saved him a bit of pain. First time that wall of hedges actually was utilized in combat, I believe. Two, three, four there. And looks like the artillery barrage. Man, not getting any damage on this thing. It looks like one of our shells were landing right there, but it could have been there. Could have been built in there.
Combat support ready to roll out.
Greyhound definitely took some damage there.
Ready to go on the hunt. Hellcat, ready. Hellcat here.
You could have for the 50mm upgrade. US probably does have enough munitions to bring an off a parachute onto this. Maybe the sniper, if he's still alive. Yep, he has 2 snipers in the field. And that's a very fresh one. Maybe they're going to self forward to call an artillery barrage onto it. And then you can finish it off. Stu, facing the wrong direction. Enemies that away. Pack 38 trying to destroy the hedge line. Ooh, Flak 88 got a direct hit there on the infantry unit. Managed to get 2 infantry models that shot. That's a rare sight to see indeed. I'm not sure if the artillery's landing, firing right here. Maybe he's trying to hit the bunker. Double stew. Another MG bunker trying to be established.
Up the ante. Production is now in double.
Off the parachute there. He has access to the Rangers. He has enough command points to bring the off-map combat group. Doesn't really need it at the moment, so keeping it unselected allows him to see the plus experience tickets from his artillery. Landmine there, or at least a single landmine. The other ones are pretty well buried. In which, guess what the snipers can, as looks like about ready to do.
Sniper taking fire! Trying to light a fire here!
Infantry squad reporting casualties.
They trying to go for a counter snipe, unable to get the counter snipe off. Rife squad can be charged forward to draw fire for the snipers.
Losing ground out there.
Sniper's got it zeroed in!
One Pioneer model does start falling back now. Still getting some good shots there. Got triple US snipers there. Stug may crush some of these guys. Does retreat back in time.
Sniper's got it zeroed in!
Rife squad out. That shot was a little bit impotent.
Hellcat, take the knee! All reinforced.
These players have a pretty good composition moment. Flak 88. Okay, that's his resting spot, facing that direction.
Hellcat, reading you.
Landmine does not get... Oh, that's his own landmine. US landmine still there. What's down south? No landmines. Oh, we do have a US landmine here. That's a Wehrmacht. That's a Wehrmacht. I swear, both these players are very, very assertive with their landmines. I always love seeing landmines, though. It does take some active decision making. Unlike triple sniper. Bunker just got upgraded.
Enemy unit down.
Oh, double counter snipe for no sniper zone.
it?
Finds a landmine, or nope, he did not. Oh. Off a power chute, running in somewhere. Hits the flak 88, knocks it out.
Cleared an 88 site.
Does hit the bunker there. Sniper's falling back. Hellcat swarming the way forward. You have two more Stugs over, or one more Stug there. Hellcat's charging. Flak 88 gets recruited by a Pioneer. Sacking the squad, of course. Finds landmine. Damage the engine here. Damage the engine there. Main gun short crit there. Stug could just finish off that guy there. Main gun short crit there. Have Stug finish off that. Secure the kill. Okay, Flak 88 got that kill. And we need to gun or Pack 38 here. Takes out that guy there. Good defense there by the Wehrmacht player. Stug advancing. And think about as well, the Flak 88's best or most effective unit it counters is other AT guns. It's not anti-tank gun, it's anti-tank gun. And explodes there. It doesn't destroy the gun itself at the moment. Stug may will finish off there, may receive some sticky bombs though. Pins it down with the pintle mount. Double sticky bomb there. Fully immobilizes it, but it's in range. Fires. Rolls a miss there. Pack 30 needs to rotate around and finish it off. But maybe it's pinned, so maybe he's having trouble doing that.
Infantry squad lost.
Does destroy it. Wheels fly to the camera.
Enemy unit down.
We're all reinforced.
There's currently one Hellcat, two Hellcat, three Hellcats, a lot of heckin' cats.
Losing ground out there.
That's a Wehrmacht sniper. That's a Wehrmacht landmine. He may finish off with that stick bomb. Gets it fully immobilized. Hellcats push way forward. Stug here. Black 88 recruit. Of course, there's that structure in the way. Fires a miss there. Still going way too far this direction. He's going to go for, I think he's going for a 28 centimeter rocket barrage. Sticky bomb hits it, which may does immobilize it. 20 centimeter rocket barrage. He calls at the edge. That's probably where his edge of vision is, right there. It may get it. Does get it. Is he forced on the ground?
Enemy unit down.
I'm not sure what he's doing with force on the ground there. Takes out the Hellcat. Rifle squad finished off with a sticky bomb or small arms. I don't think it could be pinned by small arms. Must have been sticky bomb then. Wehrmacht sniper here, one kill, finds a landmine. Counter snipes, takes it out, very nice. How many snipers does the US player has? 2 snipers at the moment. Finds another landmine there. Buccaneers maybe trying to get Panzerfaust off. Capture, or M180 gun finds a landmine. I think the Wehrmacht player just simply getting overran. He's losing quite a bit. Let's see, does the Wehrmacht player have any snipers left? Oh! 2 kills, 22 kills. The snipers do not find each other. Another US sniper on the field. Putting him back up to 3. Hellcat does go down. This one does not have engine crit. I select them both. Sometimes I select them both. The structure get destroyed.
What is it? Enemy down. Sniper reporting.
Hellcat might be able to be finished off by the shot.
50 points.
Does. Finds MG bunker getting hit. Wehrmacht sniper here. US sniper there. Not quick enough in the draw. No more Wehrmacht landmines. Wehrmacht sniper and US sniper very close to each other. Trying to get a shot there off of power shoot there. 2, 3, 4 advancing. Sniper, gotta make sure he's facing this direction to hit the snipers. And the rifle squad does not spot the snipers. Black 8 does get the crew, gets sticky bomb. Hellcat Mingum destroyed crit there. Recruited by the unit there. May pick up the pick up the bolts. Counter snipe nowhere near on the trigger. Fires off there. Facing the wrong direction, so can't get the counter snipes off if facing the wrong direction. Counter snipe there. Counter snipe. Misses. But may just get gunned down. He's got a repair sapper there. Black 88 captured, rotating around, trying to hit the 2, 3, 4. Misses. Try to hit them with the repair pioneers. Rotating around, trying to hit over here, I'm guessing. Fog of War is out of there. Found an angle away from the Flak 88. US player has this 3 rifle squad, capture Flak 88, and 2 snipers. Fresh Wehrmacht sniper. Oop, got Zerung artillery there, 4 spectral riflemen. Got a couple models there, looks like. 3 models, looks like. Q34 has been repaired on up. Trying to spot for the snipers, I think. Going for another Pioneer. He has vision of the Flak 88. Does not have vision of the snipers. Hits the Flak 88. Rotates around. Nice little hit and run. Counter snipes and takes out the crew.
Enemy infantry is kaput.
Very nice. 3 US snipers there. Rifle squad here. Not enough munitions for any abilities. Our squad trying to get a sticky bomb. Fresh Hellcat. Trying to rebuild the Panzer Command. Maybe trying to go for... It doesn't have enough manpower. He spent all his manpower on rebuilding Panzer Command. Don't think that's a good idea. Probably better go for Stugs rather than go for anything heavier. He does have, what, veterans of 2 on his tanks, right? Obviously 1 on his light vehicles. I think, oh, he has a manpower. I think he canceled something, not sure. Maybe it was one pinch into manpower income. Wehrmacht landmine there. Maybe Panzer IVs, maybe Panthers. I'm not sure what he should go for at the moment. Definitely not Ostwinds. And I don't think Knights Across Swords could be decent. Does get engine crit there. Pack 38. Finds another landmine there. Good shot there. We see the snipe. And goes down. Off a house shoot there. Counter snipe on one of them. Full retreat. And there goes the snipers. They pulled a bit of Houdini there. Oh, the repair of bunkers up here. Mission observation post, very nice. Panzer Command is completed. Knights Crossholders. Huh. Did he have that much manpower? Thought he had that much. 234 engaging.
Schutz hier.
Going for a sniper as well. Okay, he only has virtually one of the Knight's crossholders.
Puma!
Engine crit, severe damage, engineers very forward. But I feel like the US player has a pretty good position right now. US player is down to 10 tickets, however. He has plenty of fuel, so maybe lining for more Hellcats. Like I said, Sherman tanks will probably be a little bit better, more anti-infantry. But he's not really fighting against too much heavy, infantry either. His opponent really doesn't have much in general. He's keeping a rifle squad permanently stationed here, and that's not a bad idea when you have 10 tickets remaining. Just one Knight's crossholders may have a bit of trouble here. Another Pack 38 does need AT. He does have enough for another register artillery, not enough for a 20cm rocket barrage. As a Hellcat here, not an artillery piece. Zeroing artillery, or register artillery, keeps the cutoff sector. Finds a landmine, Pack 30 almost deployed in the field, off the house shoot onto the Wehrmacht quarters. At this point in time, he may need to get the 50mm upgrade on the Puma. There goes the Wehrmacht quarters. No AT gun. Best deploy out something for the Panzer Command, whether Panzer IV or Panther. Cancel the Veteran C. You can't afford that. Go for vehicle units in the field.
Our base is under attack.
Hellcats on the base. Oh. Did one of the flares just land up high? Is that what happened there? Either way, Panzer Command under fire. I think this is where the US player just outright wins. Stug, not a bad idea. Now the Hellcat back here can push forward. Oh, and I'm out of hard drive space, so this one's not being uploaded to YouTube. Oh well. I forgot to clean up my hard drive space. I have a bunch of videos uploaded, I just forgot to delete them. Stug deployed in the field. Oh, think of the follow. Thank you for the follow. It's a Broomstick 97. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that notification was my hard drive space being maxed out, so the local recording will not be completed. And since it's .mp4, it also is broken, so it's not like I can upload a partial video, because MP4 is a horrible format for recording. Because if there's any slight interruptions, whether it be knowingly or unknowingly, the file is broken. Still here, getting shelled, Hellcats straight forward. I think this US player has game in the bag. Another Stug in the build queue. Stugs are nice and all, but there's just too many heckin' cats. Destroyed engine crit, but its gun's still up and going. Let's see the US player right now. He almost has enough munitions for a register artillery, so perhaps pull on top of his HQ, maybe on the bunker here. does get that Hellcat. US player, not enough munitions for off-road power shoot. Get some bounces there. Hands Faust does connect. But yeah, Register Artillery on top of the HQ. But I think this game's ultimately over. Another Stug on the field. Focus on the Stug and then take out the Sturm Armory. Off of power shoot onto the Sturm Armory. Last source of AT assets. On the flak 80 put up by Pioneers. Does lose another Hellcat. And there goes the Sturm Armory. And that's going to be game. Gonna fast forward through the Annihilation victory. Don't tell me. Okay, that doesn't get captured. And looks like the Wehrmacht player has resigned. This is Angrade saying,